Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Fallout 4's Nuka-World DLC. In the last episode, we killed Overboss Coulter. Here is his dead body. He thought that he could kill me with his advanced suit that would, I guess, draw out power from whatever is inside of here. Or yeah, he had the standard, bumper cars thing leading up to the top of the gate, and I guess it was giving him power, but little did he realize I had the power of the squirt gun, the thirst zapper. And he'll always remember that now. Well, he won't because he's dead. He can't. Anyways, let's take a look at our quest, shall we? An ambitious plan. Speak to Gage in the Overboss's quarters. So I know what he's going to say. This plot is pretty easy to decipher as to what's going to happen. So he's going to ask us, Nuka-Cola Dark. What in the world is that? You're carrying too much? Oh, boy. Okay, let's take a look at Nuka-Cola Dark real quick before we drop it off. Nuka-Cola Dark. Huh, interesting. I wonder what would that be? Does it say? I can't really... We could zoom in, but we're going to have to zoom all the way in. Not really sure, because, I mean, you would think it's like a cola, but Nuka-Cola is already a cola. So I'm not sure. Maybe someone explains it. Either way, we're going to have to store that back into the trash can and basically not pick up anything else until we find a storage container. Cola Car's Arena Control Terminal. Change operations mode. Don't fuck with the arena, idiots. Gage. Okay. Security door control. He already opened the door. So let us move along. We need to meet Gage at the top of Fizz Mountain, which I'm sure we have all seen in the... Ooh, look at this lounge. I'm sure we have all seen in the trailer. Okay, that's the entrance to Nuka-World, which we will see shortly here. Anything in these lockers? We have another terminal, Cola Cars terminal. Message index, safety. We're not going to read all that. Yeah, that's just way too much. And want to actually do things in this episode, you know? But I also do want to just quickly explore this area and see if there's anything interesting. Like this person over here. Disciple Tormentor.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
I don't think she's supposed to be here. I think they're all supposed to be gone. So I think that's a little glitch there, but that's okay. She can't get around the wall. Stupid raiders. What else is new? Alright, there's like a button here. Oh, and all sorts of stuff down here. Yeah, there's just so much to do and explore in this area. But I think we'll go ahead and move on. I think we have the gist. So, into Nuka-World. And here we are. Nuka-World. Alright.
Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No, I'll get back to work.
That's better.
Alright, and who is this guy over here?
Are we sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
What's on your neck there? I'm not even sure what to make out. What to think those things. It looks like rabbit feet, but why are they orange? Alright. Well, like I said, here's Nuka-World. Let's see, where do we need to go? I guess we'll just start moving in a direction. We have the Nuka Town Market, interesting. Hi there.
Hey there.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Looks like the packs are gonna be the crazy ones. At least they're the most brightly dressed. And there's Fizz Mountain.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Alright. Hey there. Just, shooting Cappy, eh? What did he ever do to you, huh? Nice haircut, though. Is that in the original game? Or was that added with the DLC? If I played female characters, I'd definitely grab that one. That's a cool one. There's the Nuka-Cade.
Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty
That
hard.
last one died too
Get
fast.
some of that new Colmex stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you right.
Hell no. This is the best buzz I ever had.
Ah, Raiders. All you care about is drugs and killing. There's more to life than that, though.
Anything that's out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you? Nuka-World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this is Sierra Petra Vita, something like that. This girl was in Fallout 3, and there was a quest called the Nuka-Cola Challenge, something like that, where you had to find like 30 Nuka-Cola Quantums, and she was a Nuka-Cola fanatic. Why did I not think that she would be here? That would, oh my god, that's perfect, because I think this game takes place like 4 years after Fallout 3. Oh, that's really cool, okay,
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petra Vita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
I have, actually.
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy Glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Who was John Caleb Bradburton?
Sorry, I tend to forget most people aren't as interested in the history of Nuka-Cola as I am. He was an inventor, and the best thing he ever invented was, you guessed it, Nuka-Cola! So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy Glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Alright! Well, that was unexpected. Again, I should have expected that, maybe. Perfect opportunity for another character to show up again. Just like McCready. Equip the Cappy Glasses. Cappy in a haystack. Of course, we are carrying way too much to be able to run. This is a problem. How much do the grenades weigh? Oh, that's why, right. We have a crazy amount of grenades. So we're going to drop around, let's see, 16 of those. And we should be pretty good. Yeah. The grenades weigh quite a bit. Also, let's go into aid and drop that Nuka-Cola. Don't need that. Have a bunch of them. And in apparel, we now have the Cappy Glasses, which will switch off my Assault Marine helmet. Find the hidden Cappy in Nukatown, USA, in Dry Rock Gulch, Galactic Zone. There's like 10 of them, right? And this is what we look like. Kind of silly. We're going to go ahead and re-equip the Assault Marine armor helmet. We'll look for the Cappies at some point, maybe. But for now, we're going to continue on in the main story and go this way.
As hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Well, maybe you should be. Maybe things will turn out better for you. And here we have Fizz Top Mountain. Oh, I thought the grill was going to be at the top. It looks like it's right at the start.
What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. I've done a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember. Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush.
Jesus, you guys are ruthless. Maybe we can turn this ragtag band
Sure,
of
we carry guns.
raiders around, though. We shall see. Why did so many people throw away tickets? Like, that's like going to an arcade and just... You've never seen tickets in a trash can. Maybe you have, but I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Okay, that's gonna call an elevator down. Let's not get squished to death. And up we go. Actually, it's telling me to go below, but there's Gage, so I don't know why.
The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka-World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours. Some pretty shady stuff you all are up to. Guess I already know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want, though. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. but you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Okay. So, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but like I said, we're going to have to obviously get all of the gangs together and maybe steer them towards a better rat poison. Maybe steer them towards a better way of life, you know? I mean, they have to give you an option for being a good character, because we are playing a good character. Now, let's take a look at our digs before we end this episode. Let's see. We've got a steamer trunk. Ooh, Overboss's trunk. So we could put... Yeah, let's go ahead and put the Overboss stuff in here. Get rid of all of that carry weight. Suitcase with not much. Hey, look at that. There's a holotape. Nira's holotape.
You sure this is gonna work? What if we overload the processor? Could fry the whole system.
Then we salvage it for parts. You really think anyone's gonna miss this robot? Now hand me that screwdriver.
If this little personality upgrade works, it's gonna be the funniest damn thing in the park. Man, I can't wait to see the looks on the other guys' faces when they try to talk to it.
There. All done. One slightly radarized robot ready for duty.
Sounds like there's one of those Nuka-Cola robots walking around with the screens on their faces that sounds like a raider. Okay, not a bad safe there. We've also got a bed, obviously, and a duffel bag. Let's see, anything on this desk? Not that I'm seeing anything in the desk. No. We've got some power armor, or a power armor station, I should say, and a park map pamphlet. Huh, interesting. Not sure if that's unique or not. We'll put it back, just in case it's not. I'd like it to just be there. Whole bunch of creepy mannequins and some sort of kitchen thing here. Nuka Grape. Yeah, obviously, just like with Far Harbor, we're going to find a whole bunch of new types of drinks, especially relating to Nuka-Cola. Okay, we've got a quantum down here. And if you remember, Coulter actually had a quantum on him when we killed him. Where does this lead? Fizz Top Grill into the actual restaurant, eh? Chemistry station where we can make some chems, but that's not what our character is into, of course. Let's see. 46 rounds in the cooler. Jet and Psycho. Some more Nuka Cherry. Alright, and that's about it would seem, unless there's any little hidden thing on these tables over here.
Need something, boss?
Not right now, Gage. Not right now. Well, let's go through here where it's telling me to go and see where this leads before we end the episode. Alright, let's go into Sneak, because this is like combat music, or music that's supposed to get you ready for combat. Doesn't have to be, I don't think, but it's giving me that feeling. Okay, is it telling me to go back where we just were? Some free stim packs, that's always nice. Why is there a first aid box with nothing inside of it, though? Okay, this is just our base of operations. More of our base of operations. If you ain't Coulter, you're dead. This terminal is for all of Coulter's important personal overboss stuff. Keep your hands off. To-do list. Shake down traitors, make fun of Mason, check on power armor, count caps. Messages from Gage. Oh, wow. That is a lot of messages. Yeah, not going to happen. Okay. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.